Hello, my beautiful Geminis. How are you doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Here to do your reading for April 2022. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this resonates for you, please like, share, subscribe, and let me know in the comments section that it resonated for you. Also, guys, if you're feeling chatty today, let me know what your favorite tarot deck is. That is something I've been wondering about all my subs. What your favorite deck is. I have so many favorite decks. Honestly, I couldn't even begin to tell you my favorite. However, this is one of my favorite, Sierra Marchetti. This is a special edition deck. It's got gorgeous foil sides. So yeah, that's one of my favorites. I just love the color and the artwork. It's gorgeous. So yeah, guys, let me know what your favorite tarot deck is, or if you're an Oracle deck fan, let me know. And also, don't forget to, I'm doing an Oracle deck giveaway. I'm doing the draw on April 20th, my birthday. So, make sure that you go and check out that video and like and comment on that so I can enter you into the draw to win it. All right, let's get into your reading, guys. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what can I tell Gemini today? What does Gemini need to know? What is happening with Gemini and their person? What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Can't believe it's April already. Time is flying. Okay. Bottom of the deck. The taming power of the small. Self-restraint, self-sufficiency, careful preparations, resourcefulness, minor impediments, and adaptability. You guys are a mutable sign, so you are very adaptable, which is a beautiful thing in today's world. Approach, advancing, a warm reception, increased influence, hopefulness, lightening up, an arrival. Some of you could have an arrival coming in of some sort. Could be waiting on an arrival. Revolution, transformation, a radical change. Give up the old to make way for the new. A quantum leap. So some of you are going through transformation, maybe a hefty one. Could be a very heavy transformation for some of you. Some of you could be in the works of planning, you know, getting rid of the old to make way for the new. Let's see. What else can we tell Gemini today? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to do another all signs video soon, guys, too. So keep watch for that. I'm really liking these all signs. I honestly didn't think I would like it, but I dig it. It's pretty cool. Especially when you're going through the signs and you're feeling all the different energies. It's a pretty amazing feeling. New perspective. Okay. I'm seeing us with new eyes. It's all so clear now. So Gemini, you could, you know, be reevaluating a situation in your life. Could be reevaluating a person. Twin flame. I remember who you are. I've loved you before. Somebody from the past coming back around. Control is on the bottom of the deck. I want to feel in control, then to lose myself in love. Somebody could have some issues with control. Somebody may feel very uneasy if they don't know what's going to happen next. I am one of those people. I'm like that. So I totally get it, guys. Not being in control of what's about to happen can be a very scary place. For some of you, it is something maybe that you're working on. Maybe working on dropping your guard, some of you. Let's see. What is going on for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's happening for Gemini? What do we got? Ooh, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. So some of you are very guarded in love. Why is that? Some of you still have your guard up. I think you know what's right in front of you, Gemini. You've got a love of a lifetime right in front of you, but you're guarded by it. You're afraid of it, maybe? That happens. Empress. 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Moon, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. Got the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So somebody could have been left out in the past, or out in the past. Oh, too funny. Somebody could have been left out in the cold in the past, Gemini. You could be dealing with somebody who is not being completely upfront. Somebody may be concealing something here with the Moon card. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody may not want to face their feelings right now, or somebody could be hiding how they truly feel about a situation or a person. Somebody could be afraid of what they're feeling too. With that Control card on the bottom of the Oracle deck, it almost feels like somebody needs to feel in control in order to feel balanced. Could be dealing with an Aries. You do have the Empress, so you could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Got some abundance coming into your life. For some of you, you're expecting, or you could just already have children. Could also be dealing with a Cancer with the Chariot card, or you could be dealing with any water sign with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It feels like there's a bit of conflict here, Gemini. I'm not sure if you're having conflict with your person within your relationship dynamic, or if there's some conflict that is more based within yourself. It feels like there's a heavy anxiety here with the 9 of Swords. It feels like you're maybe in your head a lot about a specific situation. For some of you, you have some trust issues, having a hard time trusting the universe with your future. It feels almost like you want to take control of where this goes, but at the same time, you're wanting to let the universe guide you, but you can't have both. With the 2 of Pentacles, maybe that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to have both. You could also be dealing with somebody who is juggling a lot of things. You could be juggling a lot of things. Do you feel like there's a very nice forward movement here within your relationship? Or if you're getting to know somebody and you're wanting to take things to another level, I feel like there's a lot of forward movement with this Chariot card. There's definitely lots of love here with the Queen of Cups. Your intuition may be trying to tell you something too. The Queen of Cups is a very intuitive queen. She's the most intuitive queen in the whole tarot. So your intuition may be telling you things. If it is, listen. Definitely listen. Your intuition could be speaking to you in moments where you are very lost in your mind. And you may be wondering, is this my intuition talking to me, or is this my fear? Some of you may have a hard time deciphering which is which. And that's, again, completely normal. I think everybody goes through that. Listen to what's in your stomach, though, not what's in your chest. Anxiety comes from the chest. Intuition comes from the gut. That's the best way to tell the difference for those of you that are having a hard time deciphering the two. The 6 of Pentacles, somebody may have been getting breadcrumbed, and you may want to put that back into balance. You may want to if you were the one breadcrumbing, Gemini, you're wanting to give more to the situation. And if it was you who was being breadcrumbed, your person is wanting to give more to the situation. You guys could have been breadcrumbing each other for some of you. It could have caused some conflict here. That's what some of this conflict could be about, is unequal give and take. Could have a lot of conflict around that. But it feels like somebody is very guarded and maybe very defensive about a love connection. Now, whether that's you or that's your person or just kind of the overall energy, Gemini, I am picking up that there is some guarding here. Let's clarify all of your cards and see what additional messages we can get for you. What additional messages can I tell Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What does Gemini need to know? Let's clarify all cards. The sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Seven of Wands again. And the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you, but some of you could be guarded because you feel like your person is toxic or maybe has some toxic behaviors. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who has addiction issues. There could be, I mean, the Devil card can be so many things, Gemini, but one thing that it isn't is anything good. So that could be why you're guarded. You may feel like you have to be. You may feel like you have to hold your guard. Let's see. Additional messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There could be some toxic behaviors within your relationship, and that could be why you're so guarded, or why, you know, your person could be very defensive. Feel like when it's really good, it's really good, and when it's bad, it's bad, you know? Nine of Wands, King of Wands, could be dealing with a fire sign. You've got the Page of Pentacles. That's usually my child card. Now, the Page of Pentacles can also be a messenger. It can be a lot of things. A lot of times it comes up as my child card, though. You've also got the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And, whoops, you have the Page of Swords. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. You are stuck in your head. You have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Could also be dealing with Sagittarius. I feel like you're really not sure if you want something to completely close out, Gemini, or if you're wanting to renew it. The Death card is major transformation, and something could be going through major transformation, or you could be at a place within your relationship where you're saying, I need a major transformation, or this needs to end. You could be at a place where you're kind of looking at an ultimatum here. But the King of Wands, I feel like when you do engage in conflict with your person is very, you know, your person could act like a natural born leader. They could be very charismatic, very determined. So this person could be very, like, they're a fire sign. This King of Wands is a fire sign. There's a lot of fire energy, a lot of fiery passion with fire signs. And I mean, if this isn't a fire sign that you're dealing with, they're, you know, taking on the energy of a fire sign when in conflict. So you could have a hard time with, you know, if there is some conflict here or some competition. Sometimes the Five of Wands can also be competition. It may feel very heavy, though, to you. It may feel almost like your person's determined their way or the highway. Or like you have to follow the leader, like you have to go along with what they say. If you are being told something by your intuition, Gemini, it is the truth. It is your clarity, so please listen to it. It's going to vary for all of you what you're being told, but please listen to it because your intuition right now is your clarity. Definitely listen to your intuition, no matter what. No matter who, no matter what, listen to your intuition. Some of you could be under a lot of stress right now regarding something with a child. If you have children, you could be dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety regarding that child. There could be something that the child is going through that is causing you immense stress and anxiety and worry and fear. If it's not that you have a child, Gemini, it could be something that you were told through a messenger. Some sort of message that you received has caused you a great deal of anxiety. The Nine of Wands, I feel like you are protecting, you are defending, you are, fighting a battle and you're not giving up. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. He's tired, he's exhausted, but he's not giving up. You're looking for abundance and you're not giving up, nor should you. Some of you could be battling something as well that not too many people know about. The Moon card right beneath it. I feel like with the Page of Swords, you might keep an eye on somebody and they don't know it. Or someone may keep an eye on you and you don't know it. The Page of Swords is kind of like the stalker of the tarot. Not that the person's actually a stalker, but they're the watchful eye, the investigator. And it could be that somebody's trying to figure something out, or they're trying to conceal that they're, this could be a person who doesn't want you to know that they're keeping an eye or watching you, but they are. Could be somebody who's hiding that they have feelings for you, and if you knew that they were watching you, you'd know they're missing you or something like that. The Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like for there to be abundance and longevity in this connection, there has to be an equal give and take. So somebody is definitely not being fair. Now, whether that's you or your person, Gemini, is going to vary for all of you. But in order for this, the Ten of Pentacles is the family unit, the family card. It's abundance, it's longevity. And in order for that to happen, there needs to be some fair give and take. Two people need to work at a relationship, and you may feel like you're the one doing most of the work. So somebody needs to step up their game there. The Eight of Swords and the Chariot, I do feel like you're very stuck in your head here. I feel like you're very, dealing with some heavy anxiety, some heavy worry. And this may be something that, you don't escape. This is something you're bound to, or maybe you're bound to move forward too. That could be. But it feels like you're really stuck in your head, kind of going around and around, looking for answers. This Eight of Swords card, she is blindfolded. So there may be something, Gemini, that you're not seeing right now. Something that could end your worries that you're just not seeing. Or there could be a way of moving forward from this situation that you're not cluing into yet. Sometimes we don't see the way out, right? Let's get you some crystal cards and see what other messages we can get for you today. Feels like someone is super protective of their feelings, super protective of their heart. And I feel like at this point, Gemini, you're kind of at a place of an ultimatum. Do I, don't I? If I do, this needs to happen first, kind of thing. I feel like you love this person very much and this person loves you very much. But there are some things that definitely need to even out, need to There needs to be an equal give and take here. What messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What can I tell Gemini today? One more. Red Jasper is on the bottom of the deck. Take action. So if there's something you've been wanting to take action with, Gemini, that you haven't yet, Spirit is saying go ahead and take action with that. You have Citrine, bring in the light, and you have set strong boundaries. Bring in the light kind of feels almost like, I mean, you could lighten up and you know, bring in the positivity and the sunshine and la la la, but it feels a little deeper to me. Bring in the light kind of feels like to bring in the, you know, to listen to your intuition here. That's what I'm feeling from that card. And you do need to set strong boundaries, especially if you are dealing with somebody who is toxic or has toxic traits. You really need to set strong boundaries here. Now, I realize not all of you are going to be dealing with somebody who's toxic, but if you are, you definitely need to set some strong boundaries. And sometimes toxic people do not like boundaries. Let's get you some advice and see what is the best advice for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the best advice for Gemini for April? Woo! We don't need that many cards. Let's try this again. Okay, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2022, what is the best advice for Gemini with their current situation? Be here half the day reading that. Okay. Well, we're going to put these back. They didn't flip over. You got two. Bottom of the deck, inspire without control. Well, for those of you who are dealing with a bit of a control issue, this might be for you. If you refuse to relinquish control, true potential may never be realized. Allow things to happen without your influence. Love is realizing that the well-being of another is essential to your own. The best way to teach is to inspire through example. And some of you may be afraid, you know, you might be afraid to really give. And in being afraid to really give, you don't get to receive. Life is balance, right? Make a decision. And don't be afraid to make that choice in a seemingly choiceless situation. Take the first step and great opportunities will emerge for you and those involved. Trust that every road is a route to your destiny. Believe in yourself. And look deeper. Don't allow age, stagnation, or negative conditions to stop you from learning and growing. The reality that you feared may not exist. Look deeper to understand the true source of your feelings, and you may discover the real reason behind what is. So, that is that. I feel like that's, you know, some really good advice cards, Gemini. I feel like some of you do need to make a decision here, and you may need to look a little bit deeper and do some introspection to see, you know, where does this issue with not wanting to relinquish control and really trust someone with your heart come from? Maybe some shadow work is necessary for something like that for some of you. I hope that you found your answers here. I hope this reading helped you. Don't be afraid to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs for additional messages. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.